Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Through the Tables, your weekly podcast where we laugh and joke, talk about mental health, talk about football, and if anything annoys us, we put it through the table at the end of the episode. Welcome back to Through the Tables.
Welcome back. How are you,
Yes, I am okay. I had a little laugh and joke before we pressed record, which was I need all the laughs and jokes at the moment, Jack, because I am feeling it, mate. I'm really,
Yeah.
really feeling it.
Sorry, 1 second. Just got to get my violin out.
You got me. You got me there.
Oh.
You done me there, mate. You've you've definitely done me there. Anyway, it's been a good week. I was in the office on Monday. I got to be around colleagues, which I live for at the moment. So me and Jack said, because things are just a little bit hairy, we were going to make a bit more of a conscious effort to get into the office, just be around people more. And Monday definitely helped. You know, we were able to go for lunch, which was nice. Got some pizza and stuff.
Should we talk about that?
Yeah, go on.
Just really quickly. So, if you've not been before, go to Rudy's. It's so good.
Yeah,
Me and Ray, we're going to get Rudy tattoos, I think. It's so good. I've been there so many times. But, mate, I had the pepperoni one. Oh, what did you go for?
I get the calabrese, which is a bit of a spicy pizza, basically, and it was really, really good. They come out with like these hot honey pots and stuff, just to, if you want to top that up. No, it was really good, and you know what? Just being around people, talking about things other than work, it was just really, really good.
Yeah, it makes a difference, right? It does break the week up nicely, and we had some fun, right? I think you need to just try it. Sometimes life gets a bit serious, doesn't it? And work, obviously, we work in a corporate environment. It gets a bit serious sometimes. Just be able to make it a bit light, gets you through the day.
Indeed, and then we also stayed behind, didn't we? We stayed behind and had a little bit of a catch up, and just thinking about the pod and how we can kind of, make it a bit better. That was good as well, so I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was good, mate. I enjoy your company, as I do on the pod.
Thank you very much. But what about you? How's your week been?
Mate, it's been good. I've actually I've watched. It sounds really funny. I've watched some good TV this week.
You know what? I know I gave you some stick the other week saying that I don't think you're a movie guy. I don't think you're a TV guy either, mate.
Here we go.
I don't think you're a TV guy. I know you've got a TV and football would be on, but anything other than football, I don't think you'd really watch much other things. Am I wrong?
Right. I'll give you a couple that I've watched this week, which I found tasty.
Yeah.
So the one that I watched last night was it's on Amazon, and it's all the oh my gosh, well, they've all got to try and make each other laugh. What's it called?
Oh,
it's the second series of that.
Oh, okay, and they've got all comedians in there, and then if you laugh, you're out.
Mate, okay, it's such a good watch. It's such a good watch. Is it Laugh Out Loud? I think it's called.
Yeah.
It was so good. And the other one I watched was. I need to double check this. Oh no. It was so good that I forgot the name of it.
Oh, got it. What was it? Series, was it?
So I like these sort of like crime drama series. This was an ITV one.
Oh.
And it was pretty good. I normally like the BBC ones because they're quite digestible. They're only a few episodes. It was called Gone.
Okay.
So it's on ITV called Gone. Only I think it was 4 to 6 episodes or something like that. Digestible for me. I'm not doing a Breaking Bad. I'm not going for like a big marathon. I haven't got a stamina anymore, mate. I'm getting old.
Fair.
But yeah, some good TV this week. Like the evenings have been enjoyable.
I've watched. I'm proper for a good TV show. At the moment, I'm watching. I don't think you've got Disney Plus, but I'm watching something called Paradise, mate.
I have got Disney Plus.
You do? Jack, how are you? How do you have Disney Plus and you have not watched Paradise?
Paradise.
It is the most. It's probably, and I don't say this lightly, probably one of the best shows I've watched in a good few years.
Wow.
And the concept, without spoiling it, is basically global warming has come and literally wiped out the whole world through, tornadoes, heat, whatever. And the US government have basically decided to take like 10,000 people or 30,000 people or however many underneath, and they've created like this new world basically.
Ooh.
So underneath all that's gone on, like at the top is all the madness that's happened, but then underneath they've got this new kind of bunker, but it's like a whole, like, not world, but like a city almost.
Wow.
And it's just loads and twists and turns, and like people that are at the top are trying to come down to the bottom because they've all found out that there's a get involved. It's season 2 now, and I'm locked in. It comes out every Monday, and I'm just like, I need, when you just need something to look forward to. Every Monday, I'm just locked in, man. So that's that. Yeah. Give that a watch, mate. Give that a watch.
You're talking about like building underground with like this show. Have you seen I think it's in Saudi, they were building The Line.
The Line?
Have you never seen it?
No, mate.
It's called The Line. I think it's a Neom. I think it was Neom, The Line.
Yeah. Are we still talking shows?
No. This is real life, right?
Okay.
So if you Google Neom The Line, anyone that's listening, watching, Google it if you've not done it already. They're basically trying to build, I suppose, a city, but building it in like one long line rather than, because they've got like loads of desert, right? Desert area. They're actually doing it at the moment. This is not a very good photo, but
oh wow!
And they're like building it sort of on like in layers. So they'll go down, they'll dig down, and then you'll have a train that goes through the middle.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? But that's legit being built.
I need to look into that. I do like a bit of architecture and all of that stuff. So.
But yeah, you just made me think about that. I was like, they're trying to think of different ways to build. Pretty cool, right? Gosh, nice. I've gone off topic here.
No, it's cool. So I've got a few things I kind of want to go through. Last week, something very funny happened to me. The Nando's has been claimed. I think I sent you a picture of that.
You did.
Went to get my hair done by my friend Valita, and I didn't film it this time. The cat was outside. While I was getting my hair done. I know, poor cat. There was no rain this time, so it was fine. But as she was doing my hair, I think she asked her older son, Izzy, could you come down and feed the cat? And I said, oh, can't he just take the cat food and put the cat food outside the house? Like in the garden?
In her own house.
In her own house. And then she's like, Ray, you can't be asking me to do that, or whatever.
Yeah, that is fair.
And then as he came down, I said, Izzy, like, could you take the cat's food outside? And then he must have did the biggest sigh, yeah? And I said, I wasn't having that. I was not having that, mate. I was like, did you just give me up? Like, that sigh was too strong. That's what I said to him. I said, we have to have like an arm wrestle now. We have to have a thumb war or something, because I ain't taking that.
Don't want a thumb war against you, does he?
We did a thumb war and I lost, basically.
You lost? The target's too big, that's why.
I know, these massive thumbs here, mate. I know, he beat me, so that was quite funny. Yeah, that was quite funny. Also, Jack, my son Josiah, he's 4 years old, and I feel like he's completed life already. whenever, I think I said a few weeks ago, at the end of the day, I speak to my children. I say, who was the most well behaved? Who gets to pick the story? And if he does something that's completely just out of order, that's it. Your opportunity's gone. Jaden's picking the story. I think I did it early this week, and I said, that's it. You're not picking the story this evening. It's going to be your brother. And he says, yay! I wanted Jaden to pick the story. And I just thought, this guy, his reverse psychology, I can't get into his head. You know what I mean? I just think, what are we doing here? How is he like that already?
He is the captain now.
He is the captain. Oh, mate. So yeah, loads of things going on. And then lastly from me, just want to talk about like products and stuff stuff that we use, because I thought I've got this and they're on Instagram. They're called Bob. And Bob, have you ever heard of Bob?
No.
Okay, so Bob are basically like a brand of like shower kind of soap.
Yeah.
But you can travel with it, which is amazing. So they've got like a stand that you can put up on your in your shower, and you can clamp it down, and then it's like literally this.
So it's got like a brush at the end as well.
It's got a brush like Brussels, and then you've got a button as well that you press, and then as you press it, it comes up.
Pushing up the soap.
Yeah, it's decent. And I just thought, I've got a few festivals coming up. If you're going on a festival, you can take your Bob. And sometimes I like to go on like in hotels, and they've got proper dirt, like soap and stuff. And this smells really nice. And then you also get 2 kind of like refills as well, like soaps.
Do they have different flavours and stuff?
Yeah, they do. They've actually brought out quite a few new kind of flavours, and I wanted them for the longest time, but they had a plain version. I thought, no, let me wait until they bring in some scented ones. And now, mate, they're flying now at the moment.
Are they? Okay,
yeah.
I'll check.
Really,
I'll
really
check
good.
them out.
Yeah. Please do, mate. Please do.
Mate, I normally just go for I don't even know what it's called, but in Home Bargains, basically, there's like one shower gel, which is like the minty one.
Oh, nice.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Tingly
Decent.
one.
Yeah. You got to be careful with that, mate.
Yes, you do.
You got to be careful with that one, mate.
Yeah, I've got to be careful with that one.
Yeah, but that's all from me, to be honest. That's how my week's gone. What about yours? Anything exciting this week?
Yeah, I was at the I had to go to the hospital with the little one.
Okay.
Most painful experience, right? Because they give you a time, so I had to be there. The appointment was 10 o'clock, and a bit of my fault as well, because we went to the park beforehand. I was like, because it's 10, like we'll go to the park. And I was like, there's big signs, do not park here if you're going to the hospital. And I was like, nah, it'll be all right. So I parked there. We went to the park because we got there a bit earlier and had a walk around the field. And I was like, come on, mate, we can go to the hospital. So I got there in decent time, but then it got delayed. We didn't get seen till like 11:15.
Oh, no.
Going, 1, I need to get back for work because I had a half day. Yeah. And 2, I'm thinking, I hope the car's all right. Can you imagine if I get back and the car's clamped or something like that?
Yeah.
But it was okay in the end.
Okay,
just such a long morning in the hospital, like waiting 45 minutes with a 4-year-old is not the one in the hospital. She's like walking around, touching things, going on every single chair possible. I was like, can you just come and just sit down? But obviously she gets bored easily, right? So,
yeah,
got it all sorted.
Did you go to that hospital expecting to be seen at 10 o'clock on the dot?
I think that's my problem, yeah. If you give me a time, just don't give me a time then. Don't give me that time. Or give me it'd be between this time and that time. If it's 10 o'clock, I expect to be seen at 10 o'clock.
I just think people are... I don't know what Princess M had going on, but there's probably things that take a bit longer. and probably people with more serious things. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's booked in with it was the ENT department, so ears, nose, and throat.
Yeah.
Because she had grommets and that, but she's had a little bit of problems. So, yeah, mate. But I can't moan too much because my mum works in hospital.
Please don't, mate.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the only thing really this week. I've got something. I've got something from this week for the table for later on.
I do as well. But do you just quickly, just going back to health workers and stuff? Do you remember when it was COVID? Talk about COVID again. Where was it? Was it Thursday at like 8:00 where everyone came outside their house and started clapping for the NHS workers and stuff?
Yeah, I do remember, mate. We actually done it as well.
Yeah, we did it. I think we did it maybe once or twice. I thought, yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
How crazy is that? Actually, when you think about it, that's actually crazy. Everyone outside their windows with their wooden spoon and their saucepan. Yeah. What are we doing? That's really helped the NHS.
Yeah.
Let's not give them more funding. Let's give them a round of applause.
Yeah. That will feed their bellies, wouldn't it?
Yeah, literally, mate. So funny. Should we go into the subject this week?
Yeah, mate. Take it away.
So, me and Ray, being the two probably most masculine people that everyone here knows, we're going to talk about the Louis Theroux Netflix show. So, yeah. Inside the Manosphere. Ray, what was your initial thoughts, mate?
I don't know, mate. I thought it was... I try and see positive in everyone. I try. I really, really try. But it was a hard watch for me, personally. HS Tick... Harrison. Harrison, let's call him... Yeah. That's what his mother has called him, so let's call him Harrison. He's got some very, very strong views. Let's just say that. And I just don't. All I think about is who's accessing this content, and like underneath, like the younger men that we have growing up, they're watching this stuff, thinking, okay, this is the norm. Cool. It's normal to have these views. Which is a bit of a worry for me, especially as I'm a young dad. I've got 3 young boys. Shay, he's 17. Luckily, I haven't actually asked him what his opinion is of this, so it would be good to get his take. But I'd like to think he is wise enough to kind of discern, okay, this is like, this ain't for me. What's this guy doing? Do you know what I mean? But there's others that are probably just so influential and think, I need to now treat women this way. Do you know what I mean? So
there's a couple of points I was going to say. So I agree with you. First of all, they're quite smart in what they do. Is they're feeding off like I suppose like the rage. Is it rage baiting?
Yeah.
I feel like they're smart in what they do. They know that what they say on social media gets people commenting, gets people saying things, and that in turn then helps their reach, right? And ultimately makes them rich. So they're not stupid at what they're doing. It's part of their business model. But there's like another side to it where I'm not condoning like the way that like their views or the way that they behave. But then there's some part of it where it's giving young males sort of like that might be a bit lost, sort of like the feeling that they can go and do whatever they put their mind to. And
so, you know what? Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Definitely, and I did see that as well, because there was a section. So it wasn't Harrison. There was the next part, which was the white guy that dressed in suits, and he would go on and he'd go on platforms. He goes and speaks to Donald Trump and all of those things. But I think he came across some of his fans basically, and one of his fans basically said, he's an inspiration. He gave me hope when my brother took his own life and stuff like that. So I I do think there is it, but at the other side, are they preying on those individuals that have that low self-esteem,
that maybe haven't got that figure that they can?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So it's just however you want to look at it, but overall, yeah, it was quite a hard watch for me. Quite a hard watch.
Yeah, I was sitting there fascinated, to be honest with you. I was completely fascinated by it all. Like, we're all wired completely differently, and I think that was just sort of evidence of that we do all think differently, and there are people out there that do believe in these sort of things.
So
it's the world we live in.
Where is the line between genuine self-improvement for men and like toxic kind of like masculinity dressed up as advice? Just a question that I had that I thought I'd bring to this. It's so blurred, that line.
It's great being confident and really believing in yourself and thinking you can do whatever you want. Do that, and everyone should do that, right?
Yeah.
But that hasn't got to be at the detriment of someone else.
Well done. Yeah, I agree. And there was a lot of men have to be this way, you know, how they were kind of addressing women and stuff. Even when you go through all the other kind of the other people that featured in it, like this is it Myron or something, the guy that has the podcast.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. I think they really want to say things that just gonna trigger people, man. I just don't get why. Maybe it's marketing.
But that's because they get views from it, right? And if anything, like the public and the way that social media is now, we are feeding into what they're doing.
I was going to say that. So
because people are viewing it.
I was just going to say that our documentaries, like the Louis one, exposing dangerous ideas properly or accidentally giving them more power.
Thanks, Raeh. So I think it's a bit of both, right? I think it'd be interesting to see what happens from here. Will they get like a more following from this? I think on the other side, is this going to like ruin their reputation? You just don't know what's going to happen, do you? Mate?
Did you see that link I sent you?
No, I thought it was a dodgy link.
I don't do dodgy links, mate. Not to you anyway. But it was basically Harrison went on. He went on Piers Morgan.
I've seen it.
Uncensored. Listen, I am not a Harrison fan. I am not a Piers Morgan fan. However, I felt a little bit sorry for Piers during that interaction, and that was for me to feel sorry for Piers.
He's normally like a really sort of calm speaker, isn't he? Like,
who, Piers?
Yeah, he doesn't normally have ups and downs.
He flipped though, didn't he?
But he was rattled.
He lost it. So, for those that are like, what are you guys on about? Basically, this Harrison person who is called HS Tiki Toki, he went on, and I think this is Piers did not think he would do this, but Harrison came prepared, and I think Piers was asking Harrison some really tough questions, really grilling him and putting it on him proper. Harrison said, "Not today, mate. Not today." And he literally brought up some things with Piers' wife and how she allegedly, allegedly has affairs and so on and so forth, which is just like and then you just saw Piers as soon as he started mentioning it and showing pictures on the phone. That's embarrassing, mate, you know. And yeah, I think Piers kind of snapped and lost it, calling him this and that, and yeah, it wasn't great for Piers. But yeah, I don't know, but I feel like Piers does it to other people though.
He does, but I think there's a line. There's definitely a line.
Okay.
Yeah, well, there should be, shouldn't there? There should be.
Yeah.
Like, I can't say I've watched all of his interviews and stuff.
Yeah,
but
true.
It felt like that crossed the line.
Yeah.
I think, was that live?
I think it was.
I think it was live television as well. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, interesting watch, mate. It's got everyone talking, hasn't it? And
Yeah.
the only advice I'd say is that normally if it sounds too good to be true, it normally is too good to be true. That's the advice that I got given when I was younger. So if it's
same.
quick fix,
Fast life.
Forex things or whatever it is, just be careful.
Yeah. I just quickly as well, like the last kind of question I had was what does a healthy man actually look like today?
It's a really tough question, mate.
You
It's
think?
a really tough question. Yeah, I
You
think so.
think?
Yeah. God, how do I answer that? What does a healthy man? Was it healthy
Because
man look like
okay,
today?
let me think of it from a different angle then. Like let's just say we have like younger cousins that are taking in this content that think, okay, this is the norm. You know, what should we be telling them, or what should they aspire to be as such? Does that make sense then?
Yeah, I think it's just all the things that I think are normal. Just be respectful, be kind. Like, all these things that aren't anything to do with basically treating people with respect, treating them nicely. It's not all about looking apart.
Not all about money.
Not all about money. Yeah. Everyone's different, aren't they, mate? That's the thing. It's the way that I've been brought up, and that's kind of like the morals that I'm trying to, even with my daughter, trying to instill in her.
Yeah, I think it just goes back to your main point of there's nothing wrong with being confident as long as you're just not hurting anyone, you know, with your views, with your
There's nothing wrong with being confident at all. There's nothing wrong with maybe even being arrogant. Like, if you've got that much self-belief, then I think that's an amazing trait to have. I think there was I watched years ago a Kanye West documentary, and Kanye splits opinion, right? But there was one thing that they said that he has or had, back especially in the early days, was deluded confidence.
Right.
Absolute deluded confidence. Like, he genuinely thought like he was the best. But that really helped him in his career, because he had that deluded self-belief that I want to do this, and I will do this no matter what. And all those things he said he was going to do, he done. So you kind of can't knock that.
I guess it's betting against yourself, isn't it?
It's a very British thing though as well, don't you think? To like maybe not be super self-confident.
Just be under that. Yeah. I know what you mean.
I think so. Just be polite.
Yeah, just be polite, people. Just be polite.
Yeah. Interesting one, mate.
Yes.
It was. Can we talk football?
Go on then. Go on.
It's normally the other way around, isn't it? It's normally the other way around.
I know. Were you happy with your performance?
Over the moon.
Yeah, it did show signs that you guys are fighting.
You know when they say there'll be signs? There was signs. Like, just everyone worked together. Was we like technically the best throughout the whole game? No. But we put in an absolute shift.
There was a moment where I thought... Go on.
No, go on.
I was going to say, there was a moment where I thought, no, surely not.
Surely not, yeah.
Surely not.
I think they scored. They scored, right?
Yeah, then it kind of killed things. Yeah. But no, I was quite impressed by... You just gave it your all, you know? You thought, 3-0 down or whatever it is, or however much down. Needed 3 goals. And
look, I know I'm biased. I am biased, but our player of the year this year has been Archie Gray. For a 19-year-old, he's been...
Really?
He's been our best player. He's played in so many different positions, and he's always sort of like a constant 7 out of 10. He was so good against Atletico. playing up against like Llorente, Koke, some experienced players. He was brilliant.
But that's wasn't he in like the middle though?
Yeah, he played in central midfield. Yeah, played central midfield.
That's his spot. That's his position. Rather than what is it, left back? You normally play, huh?
Yeah, they've played him right back, left back, but he's not there. But he's one of these players that just sort of can play anyway because he's good.
Did you say England squad?
He didn't get in the England squad, did he? But
is it out?
I get it. Yeah, it's out.
Oh, just for the internationals though now.
Yeah.
Not the official.
No. They've done a 35-man squad.
How many games is it?
35-man squad. I don't know how many games it is. 2 or 3, I guess. 35-man squad, and Trent Alexander-Arnold isn't in the squad.
No way.
Oh, you've definitely not seen the squad then, have you?
I haven't seen it. No.
Jed Spence and Dominic Solanke are in there.
No way. Deary me.
And Max Bellman.
Max is in it?
No, I'm joking, got you.
Oh, you're such a wind-up. Nah, it's too soon for him. It's too soon.
Yeah, but I don't know if Reece James is injured, but he wasn't in there.
Okay.
And they've taken 5 goalkeepers.
5?
And I've seen a Tuchel interview saying that to the World Cup. So I think we looked this up before. They have to take 3.
Okay.
That's a rule for every single team. They have to have 3 goalkeepers.
Right.
But Tuchel's talking about taking 4.
4?
Yeah.
Why 4 though?
He wants to take 4 because he wants one goalkeeper to be working with the goalkeeper coaches and be like a specialist for training penalties and stuff as well. I mean, I thought like if only one of them starts, so surely one of the other 2 can just do that.
Yeah.
Like, why do we need a 4th? Like, take another player out on the outfield, right?
What do you think our chances are this summer?
I think they'll do okay. I think like quarter-final, semi-final or something like that, but I don't think we'll win it. I think some of the other teams, like Spain, some of the players they've got, France.
Messi's not with Argentina anymore, is he? Is he retired? Is he, or is he still going again?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes again. I don't know. Brazil looks okay. I mean, Brazil from the squads they've had in previous years, I'd probably look at that and go, I'd fancy England against Brazil.
I doubt Neymar's in there anymore.
No, he didn't get in the squad.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Igor Thiago did at Brentford.
Okay, yeah.
Fair play to him. But yeah, interesting stuff, mate. And you boys obviously through as well.
We're through. Eze's goal, mate.
Oh,
Eze's goal. What is he doing to us, man? He's just, and the celebration, just the cheek of it, just like I am him. He's again.
It's that Tottenham game. After that Tottenham game, he just started playing great.
And you know what? I thought because it's he's come from a Premier League team, he just hit the ground running and he'd be flying. But I can't moan. He's done alright. I just thought he would have been like literally just constantly just, you know what I mean?
Do you not think he's looking like the guy right now?
Oh yeah, definitely. But I thought he would always. I thought he'd come in, being that guy.
Happens, doesn't it, mate?
Yep. Chelsea got spanked. Newcastle got spanked. They are again, Newcastle.
Barcelona, good side.
Yeah, and then Real Madrid as well.
Yeah.
So we're playing.
Good for English teams, is it? I think it's Arsenal and Liverpool.
Yeah, we're playing Sporting.
Oh,
and then,
nice.
So that will be alright. And then after the Sporting, it would be, assuming, Barcelona. And then
this is going to be your best chance. It's going to be your best ever chance to get.
People are this. I know. People are talking about the quadruple, man. They're talking about the quadruple,
and happened. Wow.
We've completed football.
Are you playing Man City soon?
Sunday, yeah. This Sunday. We're playing the Carabao Cup final.
Wow.
Carabao Cup final Sunday.
Wow. Oh my gosh, there's massive games on Sunday.
What else is
Absolutely
happening
massive
Sunday?
games. You've got Newcastle against Sunderland,
Wow.
and that's massive for them, right? Spurs, Forest,
Okay.
and Man City, Arsenal.
Just talking about Forest, because of where they are, do you think Nottingham Forest are the best team that could go down?
Potentially, I think if we had all of our players fit, then we would be the best team that can go down.
I just think about what they did last season, Forest, and they were like, they were up there.
Yeah, I know, but they didn't win a European trophy, did they?
Is that a dig?
It's just facts, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Right, what are you putting through the table?
For me, what am I putting through the table? It's myself. I'm putting myself through the table, mate, because
It's better than his theory test.
No, it's not that. It was my mum's birthday yesterday.
Oh,
and
what have you done?
No, I literally just forgot. I forgot it was my mum's birthday. And then it wasn't until she texted in the morning in the WhatsApp group saying, it's my birthday. And I was like, oh my God.
Your mum said, it's my birthday?
Yeah. And I just immediately
way.
just said, Mum, I'm so sorry. I've flopped this year.
That is
so yeah,
awful.
I had to... what I did though, I texted her after work, took the boys round, and we went round and had dinner together, which was nice. My boys made her like a little card and stuff. So yeah, but but that's what I'm telling you, mate. Work is just not work, but just life is just all over the place at the moment.
Yeah.
And I just thought, how could I forget my mum's birthday, mate?
Oh, that's probably one of the worst things you could do.
And because it's Mother's Day, it was Mother's Day last week, and then it's my mum's. It's just hard to remember, mate. But 19th of March. Because it's after our payday. I don't think I need to remember it.
Nothing to do with it.
No, honestly.
No, this sounds like excuses right now. You
Yeah,
forgot your
not
mum's
good.
birthday, mate. That's terrible.
Yes.
You should be taking her out.
I will. She's off most Monday. She's off every Monday, so I'll find a way. But yes, Mum, happy birthday for yesterday.
Yes, Mum,
I
happy
forgot.
birthday. Sorry about Ray. My one is my daughter.
Oh, okay.
So she was at the hospital, and my missus made the mistake of saying, "Oh, you've been a brave girl. I'll get you something."
Oh,
Why would you do that?
no.
So she done that. I was like, "That's on you now. Like, you need to get something because I'm not." So she went and got her this little walking little cat thing.
Okay.
Presses the buttons on the controller and it walks.
Yeah.
She went to go to get into bed about. It was a lot later than what she usually is. It was about 8:30, 8:45, because she just wanted to play with this thing. And we had an absolute meltdown.
Oh no!
An absolute meltdown, all because she turned on the cat as well. She was
no
like,
way!
"I don't like that toy. Get it out of this house. Get it out of this house." I was like, "What do you mean, get it out of the house?" I went, "Can I take it to the cabin?" "No, you can't take it to the cabin. Get it out of this house. Put it in the bin."
Yeah,
I was like, "What is going on?"
I like that.
She was just on one, mate. And
why? Why did she like it though?
She was overtired. She was overtired.
Oh, okay.
And she just gets like that, right? And then in the morning, she woke up early doors as well.
Oh, how early are we talking?
It was like 5:30, and she was like, she was like, "I don't like the cat." I'm like, "Who cares, mate? I'm trying to sleep."
Yeah.
She's like, "I don't like the cat." An hour later, what's she doing?
Looking for the cat.
No, playing with the cat.
Yeah,
Like nothing's happened. Like nothing's happened at all, mate. It was a meltdown, absolute meltdown.
I think that's a sign that she wants a pet, mate. She wants a cat.
I'll get one if you get one.
I'll borrow Velita's, mate.
I'm not a cat guy. She can have the toys enough.
You don't like cats, do you, though?
No, I don't.
Are you scared of them, though?
Yeah, we've had this story before, haven't we? Yeah. I am a little bit scared of them. They clawed me up, mate, when no one's looking. They're vicious. They're vicious.
When no one's looking, as me cracking up, mate.
That's what they do, though. They're so smart. They scan the room.
Cats.
They're conniving, mate. Yeah, so that's when they get overtired. This is the sort of things that happens, right? So I don't know if your boys do it, but we just try to get her into bed at a decent time. Otherwise, we have that sort of fiasco.
And then the next day, follow on and that.
Yeah, exactly that, mate. Woke up in the same mood.
Oh dear. Cool.
Been a pleasure, mate. Look, it'd be if there's anyone. I tell you what, if there's anyone that's listening, anyone that's watching that wants to put anything through the table, get in touch with me and Ray. Get in touch. We'd love to hear. Comment on wherever you're listening to the podcast, and let us know what you want to put through the table this week. It could be a bit of a joint therapy for all of us.
Yeah, that's actually a great shout, and then we could read some of these out as well, because like, what has annoyed you in the week that needs to go through the table?
Yeah.
Tell us.
Jump on those comments. What's going through the table? Ray, it's been a pleasure, mate. Enjoy the sun this weekend. Gonna make you feel good. Don't worry about work. It's all good.
I know, and we got City on Sunday, so I hope we win.
Yeah, good luck. You'll need it.
We will.
See you later, mate.
See ya.